This one might freak you out a little bit. You remember Lilo and Stitch? Of course you do. What a classic. Well, the young girl that did the voice for Lilo in the film, Davy Chase, played the creepy Samara in the Ring remake. Both films were released in 2002. And the year before, she also voiced the main character in one of the most beloved anime films ever, and one of my personal favourites, Spirited Away. In Infinity War, in Thanos' opening monologue, he says, "I know what it's like to lose, to feel so desperately that you're right, but to fail nonetheless. It's frightening. Turns the legs to jelly." Later, in Endgame, upon realising that he's lost, the first thing Thanos does is take a seat. Did you know that in The Wizard of Oz, the dog that played Toto earned more than the actors that played the Munchkins? Toto was paid $125 per week, while the Munchkins were each paid $50 per week. In today's money, that's roughly $2,500 a week for Toto and $1,000 a week for the Munchkins. In this scene in Deadpool 2, where the two guys are talking about toilet paper, the guy on the left is actually Matt Damon in about 4 hours worth of prosthetic makeup. In this famous scene in Titanic, the charcoal drawing that Jack is doing of Rose was actually done by none other than James Cameron, the director of the film. In 1993's Jurassic Park, the strange noises that the raptors use to communicate is actually the sound of tortoises mating.